Hello, guys. So this week we are connected to the energy of Toldot. And we have really a great strength of this week that has to do with blessings, blessings of all kinds. And I'm sure we all would love to have more blessings in our life. And it's very good to want to have lots of blessings in our life. The thing is that normally we would see life as we are in this world of fragmentation, world of chaos, world of pain. And thanks to our spiritual growth, our spiritual change, we manage to tap sometimes into a system of holiness, into a system of endless, into a system of blessings. But this week, we really have the power and the possibility, the energy available in the air is really for us to be capable to shift ourselves into this realm of all blessings, to go out from the limitations of this world and to shift ourselves into this realm that has constant blessing, endless blessings. And the question is, how can we do this? How can we reach that place of constant blessings? And of course, everything I'm sharing with you is based on the teachings of Michael Berg on Kabbalah.com. And I highly recommend to go and deepen your consciousness, deepen your understanding through Kabbalah.com according to the weekly energy. So how can we do this shift and not constantly live in a world of fragmentation, world of pain, but to shift ourselves and sometimes to have a drop of blessing, but shift ourselves into the realm of constant blessings. And the teaching is that when we were created, the light of the Creator gave to each one of us the power of straightness, the power of holiness, to continue the process, the line, the truth, the simplicity of the light of the Creator. But it says that we were too complicated. We did many calculations. So basically, we didn't keep the line. We didn't continue this blessed energy, this holy energy, this truth energy, because, we tried by ourselves, not only by ourselves, but to make it easier for us. So we calculated and we manipulated and we ran away from the responsibility or whatever we had to take. And because of that, it captured us in this world of limitation, this world of fragmentation and pain. But what we want to learn to do is really to keep that straightness in us. It exists already in us, but we need to learn. We need to pay attention that we are keeping our simplicity. We are not manipulating. We are staying. We are trusting the truth of the light. We are seeing the guidance of the light. We want to be guided by this little spark, that this holy spark that exists in us is that voice that connects us with the endless. And by this, to go through the path that is open for us, to accept with appreciation what comes to us, whatever blessings that we are receiving, paying attention that we are not complaining and we are not sabotaging whatever we have already, or we don't see what we have already. To pay attention that we do see it and that we appreciate it. And whatever I have to do, even if it's hard for me to do it, to breathe in and to go ahead and to do it. Because that's the path that the light of the Creator wants me to pass. And I'll do it with happiness. Even sometimes it's hard even to imagine how can I do it. But I'm finding the strength, and finding the strength is simply to know that it's simply the desire of the light of the Creator, and I'm continuing that strength, I'm continuing that energy, I'm continuing that truth. And the way for us to actually do it is by asking this 3 times a day. 3 times a day to remind ourselves, I have this spark of light. It's inside of me. I just need to choose to live by it, aligned with it. Because when I'm aligned with it, I'm tapping into a realm of continuity and blessings and endless. So I'll experience life with joy, because I see the endless, I see the interference of the light in everything. So then life is joy, constant joy. So 3 times a day, I want to use the tools, if it's the prayer or the Zohar or the Ana Bekoach or the 72 names, every Kabbalistic tool that I relate to remind myself each time, to align myself back to that spark of light that I have inside of me, that creates alignment with the infinite truth, with the holiness, with the continuity. And when I remind myself, I really ask for it. I keep myself on the road. I keep myself on track, on that line, like a lighthouse that is lighting on the water. You see a line like this, right? The same line towards the light, with the light. You're putting yourself on the railway. Yes, the railroad. You're putting yourself on it. And that's the blessing, also the strength that we're going to receive this week. It says in this chapter, in the story behind this strength, that Isaac needed to give a blessing that will last for all the generation up to today. And all his life, he effectively, like Abraham, his father, he behaved in this way. I'll do everything that the Creator guides me to do, and I appreciate everything that I receive. Pay attention. Do you have part or a little bit of this type of thinking? Just pay attention. Yes, it's very good. If you can add a little bit more, go ahead. So that's the way that Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob behaved. Therefore, when he took a direction to give that blessing to his older son, and that was not the right channel for the end of the generation, the story turns in a way that at the end of the day, he gave it to Jacob. The blessing went to Jacob at the end of the day. Even if Isaac so-called did a mistake, but it's coming to teach us something very deep, very important. When I tune myself all day, every day, again and again, I want to be led by the light. I appreciate what the light gives me. Again, aligning myself, what's going to happen is that even if I'll do so-called a mistake, the light will align me back. The light will help me to be back on track and to do the right thing. Imagine that. That is the way I can connect to those endless blessings. And every mistake that I might do will bring me back to endless blessings. Why? Because I remind myself to be back on track, leaded by that lighthouse, yes, by this path that the light creates for me, that the light, yes, connects to me, because he already planted in me. But smart head, yes, we think we know better, we think we'll do better. Be just led by the light, with the light, and then you're going to be successful in everything that you're doing. You're going to be blessed with everything that you want. Just align yourself back. The beautiful thing is that at the end of the day, you'll be full of blessings, but because you are aligning yourself each time again with the light, the power of your soul will become stronger and stronger. And your soul, your real self, will start and shine in a bigger way, in a more stronger way. So much to receive from being on that path, aligned with that light, with the path that the light created for us. To be capable really to guard, to protect, to keep all what we said and pass it, digest it, or pass it into our body, into our soul, gain the strength also in the non-logic part. I want to read from the Zohar, the portion, the chapter Toldot, verse 124. You can simply listen, make the order in your mind, that it will become yours, that it's not going to stay only in your head, but really go down into your heart, into your soul, to be aligned with the Creator, so your even mistakes will bring you to blessings, and your light, your soul will shine a greater light than what is shining today. אל הליght כף בן, דימי קדוש ברוך הוא איש עזבנני, או הוא אביד לי כך וכך. אבל ישבי תוקפי בי בקדוש ברוך הוא דסייע לי כד אי הוא ישתדל. בעינון פיקודין דאורייתא למייח באורח קשות, תכוון דעתי בן להתדכאה, מסייעין לי ובדי תקף בי בקדוש ברוך הוא, דיוס יסייע לי ויתקף בי. דלה ישבי תוקפי באחרא ובגנכך עוז לא בך, מסילות בלבבם דיאבד ליבי כדקה יאות, בלה הרהורה אחרה אלא כהי מסילה, דהי מתיישבה לעברה, בכל אתר דיצטרך, אחי נמל. I wish you a very efficient week with lots of blessings.